We are back again with another AI, Metaverse, VR, virtual tuber, whatever these people want to call themselves at this point. They all like to go with the word Metaverse these days, apparently, because it's the buzzword of the internet. At the rate things are going, I might as well have a tier list of all the Metaverse pop stars that have been coming out over the past couple years that I have now come across. So first we had Polar, then we had effing Mecca, and now we got Apoki.
The advent of cutting-edge ICT technology has transformed the music industry in recent years. Singers can perform and meet with their fans up close in the metaverse. And now there are even so-called virtual artists who live and perform inside of this virtual world. Our Song Yoo-jin went to meet with one of them and files this report.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 세계로 우주로 뻗어나가고 싶은 버추얼 아티스트 아포키입니다.
She may look like a character from a Disney movie, but she's actually a virtual K-pop artist. Apoki introduced herself to the public through her YouTube channel 3 years ago and started gaining recognition after her K-pop cover song and dance videos went viral. Last year, she realized her dream of becoming a singer, releasing her debut single, Get It Out. Over the course of a year, she released 3 albums and now has nearly 300,000 YouTube subscribers and over 3 million TikTok followers.
Clout followers don't mean anything. Say it with me. Followers don't mean shit. It's like a reoccurring trend that I see on every single one of these virtual metaverse tours. I want to be a pop star. I had dreams and ambitions to be global and worldwide. Of course, most musicians want to be a global pop star. Who doesn't want people to actually hear their music? And then my favorite buzzword is 3 million followers, 300,000 subscribers. They have garnered so many views and fans. All right, I guess it's time for my new segment, which I did not just come up on the fly, but I really did, which is called Let's Check Out the Numbers. Yeah. So, of course, we had to go to my favorite website to know all the information about the latest AI virtual tubers. So, Apoki is a virtual artist, a singer, and a dancer, identifies as a bunny, the internet, and I guess as a girl. First appearance April 17, 2019, originally from Seoul, Korea, and I apologize if I said that wrong. And so for the juicy about me, it says, Korea's most renowned virtual artist, Apoki, with her unique concept, music, and performances that only she can pull off, Apoki is establishing herself as an unrivaled, iconic figure. She currently has roughly 1.7 million fans on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and is constantly amazing them with her spectacular musical talents. Spectacular music talents, only she can do it. Over 1.7 million fans across the world. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of gassing up in that about me right there. You guys know I love TikTok and looking at the follower counts because clearly that means that someone's popping off, right? Well, 4.1 million followers, 28,000 views, 100,000 views, 21,000, 13,000, 78. And so clearly you can see that some videos have 1.1 million views, 1.3 million, 1.8 million. And you would be like, oh my God, she must really be popping off. These are really good videos. Nope. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not trash. It's muted, by the way, because I don't want to take a chance of copyright claims. The videos that do have over 1 million views typically are just her song that she's promoting right now, which we'll get into that soon. The engagement and comments kind of show me that this stuff is pretty much just being paid or like heavily promoted, because I don't see any comments where it's just literally all people that are saying cute, wow, oh my God, amazing, but only like 39 likes, 27, 19. Normally TikTok comments, if you've been around for a while, they will have people that have like a shitload of likes or people that have engaged and replied back. And then to the surprise of nobody, 2,762 followers on their Twitter. The same thing that effing Mecca pretty much suffered from. Literally nobody being here at all. But you know what? Maybe she does have fans. Maybe she does. Let me check the newest one. You're so cute. Love you, Apoki. Wow, this is so legit. The same first name and middle name, but 2 different last names. Crazy. That doesn't scream bought out. No, that's real. And then just to add a little bit more spice, I looked, is anyone trying to talk to Apoki? Has anyone said anything? And realistically, no. Nobody's really looking to see what she's doing on the internet. I mean, other than this super fan right here. I mean, hey, more power to them, but what a strange looking face. But you know, it doesn't really look like that many people is really too crazy about Apoki, at least on Twitter. And then on Instagram, 86,000 followers. Can't really tell the likes because they hide all that now, so you don't really know if it's really like popping off or if it's really popping. It's not really a lot of comments here. Just someone say, what the fuck is this? Queen is officially back. I DM you, this slaps. Or pretty much just people voicing their own opinions on what this even is. This is 1,000 times better than the idols Metaverse is trying to shove in our faces. I kind of agree. A lot of the Metaverse stuff is kind of dog shit to begin with, but I'm not gonna lie, this Apoki looks kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, kind of creeped out. And then her YouTube has 293,000 subscribers. Now, not exactly groundbreaking, not 1.7 million followers and international worldwide. I know some of the videos have high view counts, but don't worry, we're getting into that. Don't worry, you know me. I like going into numbers and exposing them because they're normally inflated dog shit, but we'll get there, just you wait.
With her fans and audience worldwide, Apoki made her first radio appearance on Arirang's very own Super K-pop show on Wednesday. After the show, I had the chance to speak with Apoki myself and asked her experience on Arirang Radio.
네, 제가 저의 인사말로 세계로 우주로 뻗어나가고 싶다고 말씀을 드렸는데요. 아리랑이 이제 전 세계에 송출되는 프로그램이잖아요. 그래서 일단 세계로 나가는 한 걸음을 열어주셔서 제가 너무너무 감사드리고 정말 즐거운 경험이었습니다.
The virtual K-pop artist says she has and is hoping for more exciting plans to come.
지금 신곡 준비를 하고 있거든요. 그래서 여러분들이 불러주시면은 노래도, 광고도, 모델도 열심히 하고 싶으니까 많이 찾아주셨으면 좋겠고, 또 제가 방금 말씀드린 곧 나올 앨범 많이 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Virtual artists are on their way to opening new trends and culture in the K-pop industry. 송유진, Arirang News.
Well, there you have it, folks. Apoki wants to be a singer, dancer, modeler, I guess take over the universe, not the world. Has big sights on the world, wants everybody to hear her. That's cool. But you know what? How many people are really listening to you? So, of course, I've been a little bit sarcastic, doubting some of this, as I do with every virtual pop star, rapper, whatever you name them at this point. I've been skeptical, of course. I don't try and go out of my way to dump on virtual artists just for the hell of it. Typically, I have a reason why, and let me show you. So now we're back at Apoki's YouTube. I said I was going to come back and reveal the curtains. Well, let me show you her videos, right? 1.9 million views, 2 million, 2.2 million, 2.7. Wow, clearly she's doing crazy numbers, right? No. 9.5 million views, 7,600 views, 685 comments. Something is clearly wrong here. How do you have almost 10 million views, 7.6 thousand likes, and only 685 comments? These are really off. You should not have this many views, but only this many likes and comments. Just to add a comparison to show you I'm not talking out my ass, here's a song from Future that released a couple days ago. 69,000 likes, 3,727 comments, and only 1 million views. But this has almost 10 million views, 7.6 thousand likes, and it's 685 comments. That makes no fucking sense. But you know what? Let's keep going. 4.6 million views, 1,400 likes, 71 comments. 2 million views, 914 likes, 64 comments. I can't make this shit up. It speaks for itself, man. Now see, this right here is the actual video that makes sense. 129,000 likes, 3,485 comments, 2 million views. I can actually look at this and be like, you know what? Maybe this is actually legit. When I look at something like this, it feels a lot more organic. It feels like it's proper versus everything else we have seen so far. And of course, I have to top it off with the Spotify stats. So I don't really see a bunch of albums here at all that video was talking about. I see almost no albums, only singles. Her songs have been, I guess, kind of popping off, but not really for the level that you would think it would be. West Swing, 111,000 plays. Don't know why they didn't bot this up to match their YouTube videos. They've been promoting the fuck out of the song on all their platforms, but they didn't bother to push it up here, which they could clearly do. Get It Out, 2.8 million. That's the only legitimate song on here. I feel like that makes sense. It actually ties in with the YouTube video in terms of things being organic, but the rest of this just screams to me, yeah, we're not really popping off as much as you think we might be. Also, just to add a little bonus right here. So E40 is featured on her newest song. He doesn't promote the song at all. There's nowhere he is found at all to be promoting it. It's like he was never on the song to begin with. This man is only right here. He's only at this one scene. This is literally the only scene that E40 is seen throughout the whole video. If I had to guess what happened, E40 had a throwaway verse just sitting around and he just gave it to him. He's like, hey, just take this shit. This man did not care about this song at all. That was a throwaway verse. This is an artist that he probably did not want to collaborate with, but his label forced him to. I don't see any reason why he would do this song. The man's not even in the video for most of it. He's there for like 1 second and he's gone. The rest of it's just his voice. So there you have it. We have another pop star coming into the realm, about to fight the Polar, about to fight Hatsune Miku, about to fight effing Mecha. She's on a path to become the universe's most popular, I guess, pop star. To this day, I still don't understand understand inflating people's numbers, trying to make it seem like they're more than what they really are. You just look at the TikTok, you look at the YouTube, all the numbers I just showed you. Clearly, they're not as popular as one would like you to believe. They are mid. They are mid. They are not the world's superstar, or let alone the universe's superstar that they want to be, and probably never will be. I listen to like 2 Apoki songs. They're not the worst thing I've ever heard, but of course it sounds generic to me as well too. I don't think this is ever going to take off. Now again, I could be wrong and Apoki takes over the universe, but if my past is anything to go by with Polar and effing Mecca, I think Apoki is just going to join them in the shadow realm where no one's ever going to really think of them again. If what I see right now is any indication of how well she's doing with the body numbers and really trying to push her out there by faking plays and streams, you're not doing too hot. If you got to fake your numbers to make it look like you're doing better than you really are, then you're probably not good at your craft. I wish these music companies would try doing organic growth for once instead of trying to speed run everybody into stardom and celebrity status. Why don't you try organic growth for once? It might actually help you out instead of hurt you. Because then people like me can't just go and look at your numbers and find discrepancies left and right. But who knows what will happen. Anyways, that's all I got for you. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like and subscribing. Have a great day, and yeah.